Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. We are diving deep into the drama-filled world of Bigg Boss 19, and week 14 has kicked things off with a massive bang. The race to the finale is officially on, and the tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife. With the top 8 contestants fighting tooth and nail, this week is all about securing that coveted ticket to finale. But here's the twist that has everyone on the edge of their seats. After Kanika sat in on eviction last week, Bigg Boss decided to turn the tables completely. The entire house has been nominated for eviction. That's right, all 8 of them are in the danger zone. Gaurav, Khanna, Ashnor, Kaur, Emil, Malik, Pranitmore, Farhina Bat, Tanya, Malti, Chahar, and Shehbaz Badesha are all facing the heat. So, who is leading the vote, and who is trailing behind? Let's break down the early voting trends for week 14. The nominations process this week was a mix of secret and open nominations, and the end result was pure chaos, putting every single housemate's journey on the line. This has obviously sparked intense discussions and debates among fans all over social media. Everyone wants to know if their favorite contestant is safe. According to the latest buzz from reliable fan pages on X, the voting trends are starting to paint a very interesting picture. It seems like one contestant is continuing his reign at the top. Yes, we are talking about Gaurav Khanna. Once again, Gaurav is dominating the voting charts, proving his massive fan following is standing strong right when it matters the most. His position at number 1 seems pretty solid for now, but what about the rest of the house? Following closely behind Gaurav, we have a strong contender in Pranitmore. Prana has been gaining a lot of support and is currently sitting comfortably at the number 2 spot. Right behind him, the competition is fierce. Farhina Bat and Ashnor Kaur are also receiving a significant number of votes, placing them at the 3rd and 4th positions, respectively. These 4 contestants, Gaurav, Pranit, Farhana, and Ashnor, seem to have a strong grip on the top half of the voting list, making them look relatively safe for now. Of course, with a full week of voting ahead, anything can change, but their initial numbers are very promising. Their fans are definitely putting in the work to keep them in the game. Now, let's talk about the middle ground. This is where things get a bit more precarious. Holding the middle positions, we have Emil, Malik, and Tanya. While they are not at the absolute bottom, they are not entirely out of the woods either. They are in that tricky spot where a slight shift in voting could either push them up into the safe zone or drag them down into the danger zone. The fan armies for Emil and Tanya need to ramp up their efforts if they want to ensure their favorites make it through this crucial week. It's a nail-biting position to be in, and the pressure is definitely on for both of them. Their performance in the upcoming episodes will be critical in swaying undecided voters. And that brings us to the bottom 2. This is the position no contestant wants to be in, especially this close to the finale. According to the early trends, the 2 housemates who are currently trailing at the very bottom are Malti, Chahar, and Shehbaz Badesha. This is particularly worrying for Malti, as she was also in the bottom group last week alongside Kanika, Emil, and Tanya. Being in the danger zone for 2 consecutive weeks is a major red flag and suggests her support might be wavering. Shehbaz is right there with her, struggling to get the votes needed to climb out of the bottom. For Malti and Shehbaz, this week is a do-or-die situation. They need a miracle or a massive surge in votes to survive this elimination. As if the all-house nomination wasn't enough drama, the contestants are also battling it out in the ticket to finale task. The latest promo gave us a glimpse of a fiery argument between Tanya and Ashnor during the task, showing just how high the stakes are. Everyone wants to be the first finalist of Bigg Boss 19 and bypass the stress of eviction altogether. And here's a massive update that's just coming in. According to reports, one contestant has already won this race. It's being said that Gaurav Khanna has successfully completed the task and has become the first finalist of Bigg Boss 19. If this is true, it's a huge game changer. Not only is he leading the voting polls, but he has also secured his spot in the grand finale. This is a massive achievement for Gaurav and a major blow to the other contestants who were hoping to grab that ticket. So, with Gaurav potentially safe and in the finale, the focus now shifts entirely to the remaining 7 contestants. The voting lines are buzzing, and the anticipation for the upcoming weekend Chahar episode is at an all-time high. Who will be the next person to walk out of the Bigg Boss house just weeks before the grand finale? Will Malti or Shehbaz be able to turn their fate around, or will one of them see their journey come to an end? Could there be a surprise eviction with someone from the middle pack going home? Anything is possible in the world of Bigg Boss. We'll be keeping a close eye on the voting trends and all the drama unfolding inside the house. Make sure you keep voting for your favorite contestant on Joe Hotstar. What are your thoughts on these early voting trends? Do you think Gaurav becoming the first finalist is a fair outcome? And who do you think will be eliminated this week? Let us know all your predictions in the comments below. We love reading your opinions and discussing all things Bigg Boss with you. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this update, do you and forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exclusive Bigg Boss 19 content. We'll see you in the next one.